They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Mind Games Uncut. I am your host, D.MAYES. I am in the building, and I hope we get a little bit of it's too loud. Make sure the volume right. Change up a little bit. Can y'all hear me? All right, here we go, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition of Mind Games Uncut. It's your host, D.MAYES. Like I said before, I just trying to make sure the volume was right, and I don't know why my volume is tripping. All right, I guess we should be good because I don't want to grab the actual mic. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, how y'all doing? I just want to touch on something. This is the first 2020 show, and we changed it up a little bit, the scenery. So we got it's a little different from what y'all see in 2019. So we are here. We are here, y'all. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody had a good New Year, and yeah, live from the ATL. As y'all know. So yeah, man, we're gonna touch on some things. Y'all know the show, we get right to the point, and I just want to talk about black leadership, and we're going into the 2020 elections and what we should be asking for and what we should be looking for and what we should be demanding. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. Last couple of days I've been around some people and just people I know in the politics, and I've been in a lot of different functions and stuff like that. And I'm very disappointed in us, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, us as a people, I don't see us really. We have took steps like, like and stop. We should be like up here, you know, and and I'm very disappointed in what I'm seeing right now because I don't think our so-called black leadership. I don't believe in black leaders. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't believe in black. I think we all are leaders because really, actually, I had this conversation with somebody before. Do we really have leaders, or do we just have people that speaks for black people? Because name me a white leader, really. Name me an Asian leader. None of y'all could. Every black person could name a black, a Asian, a Hispanic leader, or an Indian leader. You know what I'm saying? You can't name me one. Okay, you say Trump, he's supposed to be the leader of the free world or whatever. What Mexican? I don't know Mexican leader, and I believe I do a lot of reading and research. And what Mexican? Please, if anybody here right now, comment. Name me a Mexican leader. Name me an Indian leader. Name me a Jew leader, because we know the Jews got a lot of influence and power in this country and abroad. So name me one. I could name you a lot of supposed to be black leaders. That's our problem, y'all. Everybody know who we are. Everybody know who to go to. They know who's the strongest, who the weakest. You know what I'm saying? So we got to work on that. We need to be our own leaders and stop putting stuff on social media all the time. We're gonna talk about it. I actually was looking at a video, a guy named Dwayne Davis out of Baltimore. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on this brother before I probably do it on the next show. But he said some interesting things, and he said some stuff even about like Elijah Commons and brother. I know he's passed. He have transcend to the next, made a transition and everything late last year he died, and I don't talk bad well anybody who passed, but I don't really know too much about Elijah Common. But from what I heard from a lot of other brothers, they like he really didn't do that for Baltimore. He was more worrying more about immigrants than he was about black people. So I gotta do my research on that. Cause one thing about me, like I said, I'm not bashing my people, and I want if I want to talk about somebody, I want to make sure I have some information on them for my own research. You know, what I'm saying I don't really go by a lot of what other people say, but from what I've heard so far, they kind of put him in the same. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, some black people, I don't know from the new black media or whatever, a lot of them they respect a lot of comments. They say he didn't really do a lot for the city of Baltimore, and you got a lot of black people. I know, like John Lewis here, a lot of black people, a lot of the younger black people, like okay. The thing is, like I said, let me see. Can I put this? Can I? Because I know John Lewis is sick right now. Like I said, I wish the brother well and everything. But I'm just to put it like this, y'all. It's time for the old black leadership to step down. It's time for new leadership, and I'm just not gonna just say this without me doing my part. So I'm not a politician, but I have worked with a lot of politicians and stuff, and some good politicians. You got some black politicians that really care about their community and really want to do for their community, but a lot of them are for this right here. They for that check. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to make sure they good once they get out. You know, in Atlanta, it's the black mecca, true enough, but you got a lot of corrupt black politicians here. I mean, it is what it is. Like somebody said, for white supremacy to exist, you got to have black politicians pretty much in your pocket, and they want to keep what they got, so they'll make sure white supremacy get what they need from us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure certain information don't get out. Make sure intelligent black people like myself and others, from the new black media and just black people in general who put out information. Because sooner or later, y'all, we're gonna have to get off of YouTube. I know that, and have our own platform, which I told you about Black Enough, what Dr. Post Walker came up with. We're gonna be working on some more. I'm trying to work on my own, in the future. I can't right now, but in the future, and I will get on other brothers and sisters platform. You know what I'm saying? That we can talk about these type of things because we know we are being monitored and stuff like that, and it is what it is. This is their platform. We don't own YouTube. See, I ain't stupid. I'm not gonna talk about everything we doing. That'd be dumb on my part. And you got a lot of us we do, and we gotta stop bashing each other on these social media sites. Y'all know who you are. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Every other day, talking about the same people. Who cares about who did what? At the end of the day, you don't have no economic power. We don't have no political power. We need an economic base. I've been saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So that being said, y'all know what we got to do for 2020. We want tangibles. We working on the reparations, but we want tangibles. You know what I'm saying? So let's work on tangibles. A black agenda, okay, we got one. But let's don't get distracted, y'all, from all these different groups beefing and going at each other's throats. Let them do their thing and let us do our thing. And how we work, we need to come together. Stay on code. Y'all know the rules now. See, you can't get me upset. I be on certain group pages on Facebook. I'm not gonna call a person out, but I be on a couple. It's a couple pages I be on group pages, and some be Democrat, pro Democrat. There be some against. I even look at some. I even listen to white channels because I need to know what's going on. I just can't listen to black news. I need to listen to white news too. If I can understand Mexican, I do that too because you got to learn. Everybody need to know what's going on. You just can't go. You can't look at it from a black perspective. You got to look at it from all perspectives. You got to know what white supremacists. And well, white supremacists ain't gonna put all their stuff out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they end up running the world. Moving in silence, moving in darkness. So yeah, man. Just it's our focus this year is tangibles, black agenda. If you don't have no kind of black agenda for black people, you're not gonna get. You're not. I mean, you're not gonna get my vote. I know it's a lot of other black people you're not gonna get their vote from. I mean, it is what it is. I can't. The ones who are dedicated to the Democratic Party, it's cool. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I'm not gonna vote for you because you're Democratic. Because my grandmother, my mother, my grandmother, my parent, my you know elders before. I ain't gonna say ancestors. I guess you can't say ancestors because we've been voting for since the '60s. To me, that's longer than that. Not that long. Don't come up to me talking about are you a registered voter? Yes, I'm a registered voter. I'm gonna vote, but I'm gonna vote for who's in my best interest. You're not gonna see me down here in Georgia holding a little sticker up, the little picture on there talking about I voted. I'm like, yeah, I voted, but I voted for who I thought was in my best interest. And I don't care about what people think. Black people, stop being loyal to something that don't help you. You're gonna be why you're gonna it's crazy to my it just makes no sense to me. Why would you pledge your allegiance to something that haven't did anything for you for decades? Everybody got tangibles. Everybody have received some kind of reparations, you know, since they've been here. We are the only people still begging. We the only people still scratching, trying to maneuver in this thing, in this capitalistic country in the world. Look at it. We are so far behind. You got people going over to the motherland, setting up shops, starting businesses, buying up all the resources in Africa, in Haiti. And believe me, I'm all for America because I'm descendant of slave. I'm descendant of slaves. You know what I'm saying? And how you want to call it, but at the same time, I'm not a fool. We're gonna have to do business. We're gonna have to set the model here in America, and then we're gonna have to go out there and do business with our brothers and sisters over abroad. But I understand we can't do business with all of them because a lot of them are corrupt, just like a lot of black people here. And let me tell you something. Y'all know, because I ain't calling no names out. Stop talking about acting like black people overseas are the only one corrupt. Man, please. You so many corrupted black people in America. I know them firsthand growing up by name. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop that divided crap. But don't get it twisted. I understand when it comes to reparation, it's for Foundation Black Americans, black people who ancestors who was actually here and their great grandchildren are entitled for reparations. I'm for that all day. But let's not divide. We don't need to burn no bridges with our brothers and sisters overseas either. I mean, it is what it is. Don't sit up here and act like we doing good over here. So, like to the point, because we not even unified in America. Black people not unified. Show me black people that's unified, man. And I'm not talking negative. We got to talk about the negative until we get to the positive. Like I said, on Mind Games Uncut, we are talking about solutions. You know what I'm saying? Everything about solutions. I'm not sitting here bashing about nobody. I ain't gonna keep talking about how bad the problem is. We know what the problem is. And we understand too, in 2020 elections, we got to get tangibles. Nothing else. I don't care about all the other stuff going on in the country. We want tangibles. I know they're gonna say, "Oh, we can't get reparation right now because it costs too much." Okay, whatever. Give us some form of tangibles till we get our reparations, because we're not gonna stop till we get that. It is what it is. Yeah, man. So black leadership has it failed us? I believe it has to a certain degree. Like I said, I know some black politicians that's doing good for the neighborhoods and the community, but a lot of them don't care. Just like you got a lot of average black people who don't care what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we got as a I gotta tell y'all, man. I will work with anybody, especially when it comes to business. I care nothing about the color. The thing is, and it's no crime. This ain't no hatred. This ain't being a bigot or prejudice. It is what it is. Every Hispanic I know, they got unity. They type their family, their communities, their businesses. I love it. That's what you're supposed to do. Asian people I know, same thing. White people, same thing. Do they have beef and stuff with each other? Yes. Every nationality got beef amongst each other. It ain't just black men and black women who got problems. You got white men and white women got problems. You got Asian men and Asian women got problems. But my thing is, I don't give a damn. I don't care about what's going on with them because we got our own problems, and our problem a little worse because the process of getting black people where they at now, from the rape, the murder, taking cultures and resources. We didn't do that to other people, and other people really had it done to them, you know. And this so-called Black and Brown coalition, uh, you know, they don't really exist. But like I told you, I'm gonna worry about us right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's not hate. That's not hate preaching or whatever you want to call it. It's reality. Every nationality on the planet should have their own economic base. So we all can work together in the end. But right now, Black people need to worry about themselves. And anybody, please comment and let me know what I'm saying is wrong. How can you trade with people when you ain't got your stuff together? How can we trade with our own brothers and sisters overseas in Africa or in the islands? We ain't got our stuff together here. We still worry about buying J's and Prada and Coach and Louis and stuff like that. Yeah, you can afford it. It's your money. Do what you want to do with it. But my thing is, if you're really serious about building an economic base here in America first, you got to make sacrifices. And a lot of y'all ain't willing to make sacrifices. A lot of y'all ain't willing to wear three, four same pair of pants for a whole year or two, or probably wear the same shoes for 2 years. Some of y'all ain't willing to make a sacrifice or of not going out only maybe once a month, going out to eat to a nice restaurant or cook at home, save your money. You know what I'm saying? That's discipline. A lot of us are not willing to do that. Some do, but not enough. It shows a lot in what you see in these videos. You see out if you're in a bus or train, you see people. You catching a bus or train, but you got these $200 pair of shoes on your feet. You know, $300 pair of jeans on, but you only making maybe $300 a week, and some of y'all get that in 2 weeks. Let's be real with ourselves. I'm talking to the community now. So what are we gonna do? What is the black agenda? We know the black agenda is one of them anyway. We want tangibles, the form of reparations. What are you gonna do for our neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying? We need. You got roads that jacked up in the community. You got bad schools in the community. You know what I'm saying? So, what are you gonna do for my people? Especially if you're a black candidate, what are you gonna do for your people, man? You do something for the other people, but what you gonna do for us first? Now, let's get to our people when it comes to coming after these politicians. You need money. Hey, you gotta get them something, man. That's black or white. If you try to endorse a black, if you gonna vote and you want this certain white or black politician to do something for you, and they want your vote, what you gonna give me? I got this cash. Okay, isn't that wrong? That it happens all the time. Have y'all ever heard of dog money? How y'all think one of the reasons of Trump, even probably Obama got dog money, probably back behind him, he was in office. But people put big money behind certain candidates, and we got to learn to put money behind these candidates. Going to vote, get a card or a slip, whatever, that ain't nothing. You got to come with some money, and you better come with some demands and hold them accountable like you hold your black politicians accountable, from the mayors to the city councilmen to the senators. You know what I'm saying? Commissioners and people like that. It is what it is. This is the time, y'all. It's time now. 2020, it is what it is. Don't get mad if your boy get back up in there or whatever, because we tired of hearing the same thing. And like I told y'all before, Trump is no racist than any other white politician, Democrat, Republicans, or whatever. Shit, you even got black politicians that hate their own, you know? So that's what it is. No more bashing. Stop all this YouTube and bashing each other. All these debates in the streets and stuff like that. They ain't getting us nowhere. Worry about what religion, who is this religion, who got that, and who, all that stuff don't mean that no more, y'all. It's a new day, and believe me, this year I'm gonna be the one to get it started with the other brothers that's really serious and the sisters, you know. And yes, the new black media is real, and I'm not knocking the old black media. They ran their course. They did, they did what they had to do, and like I said, I guess they failed to a certain degree. Now it's time for some new blood, and I'm 44 years old. I'll be 45 this year, and I'm considered an elder now. Remember, anybody like 40 and up considered an elder now, or becoming young elders. You know what I'm saying? Because our elders, our real elders, they getting old, they get sick. A lot of them are getting sick, man. A lot of them are dying. I just went to a friend of one of Atlanta icons, and I did some work with the brother. You know what I'm saying? He's a real good brother, got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? For his people, for his community. You know what I'm saying? Do I always agree with a lot of our politicians? I work with a lot of black politicians I agree with, but at the end of the day, it's about the mission. It's about the community, and I'm for that. And off the record and off, off the record, we'll talk about that. I'm not always right. Nobody's always right. I know it's time to hold people accountable. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold people accountable, y'all, straight up. If we don't hold people accountable, we'll get the same results over and over again. Don't get mad at us because we don't want to stick with the status quo with the traditional things. It didn't work. We got to admit it didn't work. It's over. It's done. So it's time to go another path. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, man. So many people are so ahead of the game, and we don't even understand it. Some of us, we get these little jobs, they're paying a little decent, got a little nice house and cars, and got a little credit cards, and a little money in 401k, and I got your little savings, probably even a little bit of stock, whatever. But you still can't compete. You can't compete. Bottom line. You can sit up here, you got all these different organizations and fraternities and Masonic orders and all these other organizations and even women organizations, but a lot of times, I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. I was somewhere yesterday. I was sitting with a bunch of important black people who, is pretty known around the city and probably around the country. But when I sat there, I didn't feel nothing. And y'all probably asking me, what you mean, D? I didn't feel no power. I know it's there, but I didn't feel it. So what's that telling y'all? If I didn't feel it, that means other people know we don't have it. So it's time to get it. And we gonna have to take it. And we can't just do it on social media. We gotta get out of these streets and make it happen. So that being said, y'all, we gonna have to hold our black leadership accountable. It's that time, and the time is now. It's no more talking and all this other stuff y'all doing. Like I said, no more bashing each other and dissing each other and all that craziness. That don't mean nothing. It's just a waste of time. It's time to get our money up. It's time to get our heads right. It's time to unify. It's time to build real businesses. It's time to employ black people. It's time to change the mindsets of our kids. If we don't do that, you know, I ain't gotta tell you what happens. Yeah, man, I believe in evolution. And I ain't talking about what y'all think about. Evolution can be just stuff evolving. Some of us have evolved into something else. We get it. I get it. A lot of us get it. It's a lot of people think like me that it's not gonna be on YouTube. We got a lot of people that are making changes as we speak. They are out there doing things in the community. And we gotta stop thinking small. Let me tell y'all something. Money moves. Money moves everything. I believe in boycotting, yes, but you gotta stick with it. So yeah, man, hold out black politicians accountable. And yeah, and so I'm done with that, man. But yeah, I just want to tell y'all, I was talking about this other day on the other show I was doing about mental illness and stuff in the community. Yeah, man, it is real. Mental illness is so real, and I'm gonna try my best to do my part to get involved. Because we got we know it's a lot of people in our families got mental illness. A lot of you can tell, a lot of you don't know. That's why it's good to talk to people. Talk to people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with people. You see somebody like they worried or something, go there and talk to them. Ask them how they doing, how they feeling, stuff like that. Because a lot of times, a lot of people hold things in, and man, by the time when they let it loose, it's a bad result. Like it end up being tragic. Like the brother they killed himself, he jumped from the train and stuff. I know other people. I got family members who went through that. Some still are. So mental illness is another thing we got to tackle in our community, along with the other stuff with economics. But we're gonna get there, y'all. Some of us ain't gonna make it. Like I told my father, and even him, he loved his people, and and he's about family and all that. But he even said, "D, you right." I said, "I can live with that." Some black people's not gonna make it. It is what it is. We'll try to help you, but we can't let y'all hold us back because it's a war going on, mental and physical war. And it's really starting with the main thing, resources and money. Economics, baby. So that being said, I will see y'all probably like on Thursday, but this is the regular show right here. And I would see y'all next week. Peace and love and all that good stuff. And you know, see y'all next week. Peace.
You're just a man. You distance yourself from